Hi everyone, welcome back to Jessie at Home. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my primary closet. This closet has been a hot mess. It's an awkward layout. I really want to maximize the storage and just make it lighter and brighter in here and really make it functional for the way I live. But I've never designed a closet from scratch, especially with this kind of closet with the funky layout and everything. So definitely leave me your tips and tricks and everything down in the comments. I always read my comments, always respond. So that'll be a huge help to me. We are also going to be playing around with the PAX wardrobe designer, so we can figure out a bunch of different layouts and what is going to work. We're going to be putting in some closet and kind of talk about putting in some storage in here already before we get into the bulk of the storage. So this video is definitely part one of a series on redoing my master closet or primary closet. So let's get started. So remember when we put these temporary shelves in here, just because this was an empty space? Well, my husband now wants to put a return here, an air return for the air conditioner. We have one which is underneath of our stairs, but we have nothing to circulate the air in this back end of the house. So we're going to put a return into our bedroom, I think, and then a return also into the little hallway. So we're going to try to gently take this out and then also put the return box in. Are you helping, Dada? Are you helping, Dada? That's not being a very big help. Silly goose?
Yes.
Yeah. So, progress. You have a box or frame built out. We're going to have two returns, one for our bedroom and one for the hallway. We're going to box in a baby Malcolm right there. And then we're also creating a little box over here and then a storage above.
Despite all this rain, it's still just a
Baby in the cage. He's been super helpful. Date on the box. Looking good.
I found some scrap wood to make a wall. So.
Oh, good. So we can box it in.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So now we have the return box, but she's going to line that and make that a little bit better. We have a little cubby over here. We're going to extend the baseboard here and then eventually do shelves. We couldn't save the previous shelves, so we're going to make it work. I can't get over how yellow it looks in this closet. My bedroom used to be this yellow color, and of course you have those kind of yellow lights as well. Look at Malcolm's little hand. I'm looking back at these little videos of him, and he's just grown so much in the past year. We started this video way back in September of last year, so he had just turned 1, right? And now he's just turned 2. We are building the little storage cubby on the other side of the return. So this will house our fire safe with our, birth certificates in it and stuff like that. Don't worry about the ugly plywood. We're going to be covering it. I unfortunately made a bad decision and chose to cover it in beadboard because at the time I thought that would be really cute, and it does look cute, right? But I chose the Ikea PAX system that has like some molding detail on the doors, and it definitely clashes with the beadboard. So in a future video, we're going to be ripping the beadboard off and redoing it and making it a little bit more seamless and look just a little bit better. My husband started to build the PAX wardrobe, but then realized that you have to like kind of lift it up into place, and since we have it up on a platform, he's gonna have to basically build it in place. So bless him, he had to build it upright and in place where it was gonna go. But he got her done, and Ikea is so easy. Like, and it's really decent quality. We've actually had this finished for, like I said, like a year, and it's great quality. I use the bottom two shelves for like holding all my extra Cricut stuff and like my office stuff, and then the top couple shelves holds all of our overflow blankets and pillows and extra decor on the top shelf. I'm just happy to like utilize this space in a good way and like have storage for all the extra stuff. But and having this Ikea cabinet for over a year, I know that I want to do the Ikea PAX. We looked into building it ourselves, so it was going to be even more money and maybe not as good as like quality, and I knew we would probably like struggle trying to build everything, have what we build like meet what I have in my brain. So I think going the PAX way, and of course I looked into like modular closets. I think there's a couple other closet companies out there, and they wanted like $5,000 to do our closet. And it was really nice and like really custom and really quality, but I'm not paying $5,000 for a closet. No, thank you. So Ikea is definitely the way to go. The only bad thing is Ikea is over 2 hours away, and we were having trouble finding things in stock and out of stock, and it's just kind of a hassle to go and get the things. I looked for them to maybe deliver, but they wanted almost $500 to deliver to where I live. So no, thank you. We will be going in my husband's work trailer and picking it up and bringing it home once I decide exactly what I want to do. But I'm getting ready to, you guys are going to like design my closet with me, and I'll go over the options and go over what my opinions are. And I want you guys to leave me comments below, giving me suggestions, telling me I should do this, and this, and, help me figure out this kind of crazy layout, because my closet is laid out in an L shape. So it kind of makes it awkward. I want to be able to, get in there and utilize the space the best way. So after he gets his closet built, I'll show you like a quick after, and then I'm going to jump right into the PAX designer and show you what my ideas are. Alright guys, so we are in the Ikea PAX planner here, and what I like about this is, I'm definitely not an expert, but what I like about this is I can put in exactly how big my room is, for the most part. It's basically, you can do 2 walls. My closet is a little bit bigger than this, but this is the width of that back wall, with the wire shelves here, and then there's hanging here, and then it hangs this way, and so like it hangs this way and goes on this wall. This wall back here is a little bit longer, but we're mainly focusing on the long back wall and this little teeny wall back here. So there is not enough room to put the PAX wardrobes here and here. Like I can't walk through the middle and pick from either side. So this is a really incredibly awkward layout, but we're gonna see what we can do. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, my husband is really adamant on like doing something with the corner. As you can see here, look, this is kind of crazy. If we did a corner unit, hold on, I'm gonna switch it. If we did a corner unit over here, dude, calm down, calm down, calm down. Over here, there we go. Like there's literally no room. That takes up half the wall. We can't even put another cabinet over here. And I really want like concealed storage over here, because my husband has a lot of stuff he likes to store in a closet. But we're going to do a couple options. So he is really like bent on putting to see if we did 2 corner units. It just doesn't make any sense. He's so worried about losing any kind of like issue with the like any lost space. So I'm just putting this out there. If we did 2 corner units, you're basically looking at 2 corner units and maybe like putting some shelves in the middle or something, putting a rod here, right? And that would just look absolutely silly. So I'm just putting this out there just so you guys can see that it really doesn't work with the corner units at all, in my humble opinion. But you can definitely tell me I'm wrong in the comments below. But this is what I think I want to do. So this is the back wall with the wire shelving, right? So I think I get a 29-inch, right? Oh my goodness, this is so frustrating. I get a 29-inch one. I'm putting this on the back wall, dude. How come when I like play around with this by myself without recording, it's totally fine, but as soon as I start recording, it goes bonkers. There we go. Thank you. We do a 29-inch one. And I want to do, and see over here, you can pick different interiors. So it's just like a click of interiors, but I don't need that many shelves, to be honest. So I'm going to delete this one and I'm going to delete this one. I think 4 shelves is just what we need. So like this, and then I'm going to bring this one down a little bit. You have to be aware of like where they put the hinges, and maybe this one up a little bit. I don't know. The shelves are adjustable when you get them, but for now, that way he can put in some of his stuff that he likes in the closet and it's not all on display, because I want a cabinet and I want doors. So I am going to choose these like this. Oh, is this the mirrored one? For the second door, I think I just want a plain look, just like that. And I want just the simple, simple handles, just a simple like little handle like that. And then I want to do, I think I can do this many, I believe. I'm going to duplicate that. Oh no, it wasn't those. It was definitely the 29-inch, I believe. Delete, delete. I think it is the 29-inch ones. Oh, I didn't realize I could put 2 29s. What? That's crazy. And then, see, that doesn't really work. But, like that. And then duplicate this as well. So what I would do is I would bring this over like this, right? And so you're only losing just a tiny bit of space back there. But in my opinion, I could use that to like not hide things, but I have a couple taller things. Like I have a couple taller bags that hold my like wrapping paper, and like awkward tall things that I don't use all the time. And I could kind of just push them back there in the corner, out of sight, but not out of mind. And it's not in the way. You can still reach and do, for this closet back here, I would probably do something like this, like that, with a full hang. I don't want that guy. And I think instead of, I think these are pull-out like shelves, I would do no organizer, delete, no pull-outs, because you can't do pull-outs because it would run right into this. But you could do shelving. Hold on, let's go this way. There we go. We can do, where's the plain shelves? Sorry, I'm definitely not an expert. There's so many options, to be honest. So I would delete that. Just hanging right there for like pants or something without it being a pull out. This one I would do probably, I could have chosen that for the other one. I would do double hang, and don't want the organizer. And I would do probably double hang as well. But there's so many options you can choose from. You can do pull outs, shelves, wire shelf. Like there's so many combinations. It really is like customizable. So this is what I would do. Something like these. And this is the only one that would have the doors. So let's put the doors on it. So it would look like this from this side. Because this wall kind of stops here. You come in the closet like way over here. And you would walk in and see this right here. And I really like that a lot. But my husband is worried that there would be so much wasted space here. And I know you're like, what about over here? So this wall is actually longer. So I am going to end up putting 2 more of these like over here. And on the bottom, I'm going to do shoe shelves and just like open shelving for like my jewelry and things like that. So this is what I like, because it is kind of like a narrow closet from this way. You really can't like do a lot. But I really like it. I think it looks really cool. The only thing I don't like is, there you go. As I say, I want everything to look like uniform, so I would probably want, I don't know, you can't really do anything. I don't know. You really can't make it look as uniform because this is low. But do the best you can. And I'm also wondering if I should put some shelves, not glass, shelves like that to make it look a little nicer. Maybe. I don't know. So what do you guys think? This is what I would choose, because I feel like this fits better than 2 bulky corners. But he's so worried about this space right here is so you can actually get in and access this whole thing. And he's so worried about this space back here, which is, I don't even know how much it is. I should probably just tape everything out and
see how much like quote unquote wasted space. But you guys let me know what you think. I'm going to quickly exit out and then put the figures in so you can kind of see what it would look like from this side, because my bedroom door, or the door to the bedroom, is here, and that other like the return and the one with the other big closet is like way over here, because my closet is like in an L form, a L shape, but I can't figure out how to make this room an L shape, so you kind of have to use your imagination. So this is what it looks like from this side, and I'll be right back with honestly what the view is going to look like from this side. Okay guys, so I am back. You guys didn't realize I was back, but so imagine the wall ends here, right? And then it cuts off. It's like in an L. So I had to add space so I could kind of show you. So like I'll kind of draw on the screen. And when I'm editing, like this is actually where the wall goes like this. Okay. Ikea also won't let me put in different size frames in the planner. I'm probably butchering this whole thing, but I'm just trying to explain what we're doing. So I want to put 13 depth here, so we'll be able to walk in and still be able to have some shelves here and utilize this space. So you just have to use your imagination, okay? So I want to use the 13th and 3/4 inch depth, but it won't let me do both without changing everything. So I'm just going to pretend the 22 inch is what we're doing. So I am going to put, I'm going to add them myself. So I am going to not do that because you won't be able to get to it. So I'm going to move this over a little bit so I'm still going to be able to reach in. And I'm going to duplicate this over yonder. Move this over. Okay. So these are also going to be open cabinets right here. But instead of 22 inch, they're actually going to be 13 inch. So it's not going to cover this entire cabinet. So it's going to be about half the depth that it is right now. But just, imagine with me, okay? So I really want to do, as far as interior goes, I want to do these pull out shoe shelves. And I probably want to do this, halfway up, and that holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 shoes. I don't really have that much shoes. So, that'll work out perfect for us. My husband has like two black and he has like black and brown shoes, and then all of his boots and stuff stay out in the garage. Like most of our everyday wear shoes stay out in the garage. These are for like nicer shoes or more dressy shoes. So I think 24 shoe slots will be perfect for what we need. And I just want to do some pull outs with what's this one, like a jewelry tray. I think that will look really cool. And then I want to put the glass like shelves on there. Why are these not the same height? Oops, sorry. So I want to do, there we go. And I want to do, currently unavailable. That's why. So I will do something similar. You know what I mean? Like the pull out trays. Why is this a different color? Just imagine it's all white. I'm just the worst, you guys. Delete, and then that one. So like some pull out trays so I can share my sunglasses and some of my jewelry in there. And then they have all kinds of things you can do. You can do pull out pants. My husband wasn't interested in that. You can also put regular drawers. Like I could put some, I want to bring this down because that's just a barrier for the shoes. So like that would be like that. I could actually double stack this and put Oh, I did want to do this too as well, but hold on, I want to double stack my pull-out drawers so I could have double the jewelry. Okay, so I'm gonna move this one over here, this one over here, and then I want to put 2 glass ones on top of that, so you like see what you're looking at. And then I want to do some glass shelves the rest of the way up because I think it'll look really nice. Oop, getting a little ahead of myself here. There you go. Okay, and we can do the, where is it? I want to add. Why is it putting everything so low? That's what I would like to know. You know, that's what I would like to know. So I want to do the, here we go. So I can add this from, like, I can hang my necklaces, I can like put my little pretty things, my purses, like, you know, things I want to display. And this pulls out and I can add 2 to either side, right here. So I can have my necklaces that pull out. My husband can like wrap his ties around it. You know, just like some of our prettier, more like display things that we want to do. So overall, this is what this side would look like. This is how it would look, kind of. Let's do it with the door on. And this would be open shelving. These will be open, and then this one is the hidden storage. And obviously this is going to be tucked up right to the wall because remember it goes like this. And this will be half the depth. So technically the cabinet would only be like this deep in there. I think it ends up, this is the best way to maximize it and you're not losing too much space. So sorry for talking forever, but this is a good way to kind of visualize your space in a 3D setting. It definitely has some Sims vibes going on. You can also add like lights, and we'll probably be adding some like crown molding and just making it look really, really, really nice. But let me know your thoughts, and yeah. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to going on this journey with you for my master primary closet adventure.